Hey everyone, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today is going to be my first ever dupes video, and it is comparing two foundations. One of the foundations is drugstore, and one of the foundations is high-end. And surprisingly enough, they are both cruelty-free and vegan. So the two foundations that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is the Lock It Tattoo Foundation by Kat Von D and the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation. So for similarities right off the bat that I notice is they're both vegan, they are both cruelty-free, they are both full coverage foundations, and they are both matte finish foundations. The Kat Von D foundation runs around $40, and the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation runs for $3. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you guys about the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation first. I have the shade in Light 44. And I'm going to tell you guys on the back here what its claims are. It is a full coverage foundation, it is 24-hour wearing, it's transfer resistant, it has a matte finish, it is fragrance free, and it is oil free. So I basically agree with all of those claims here on the bottle, except for the fact that it is 24-hour wear. It's not 24-hour wear. However, it does wear for quite a long time. I would say from 8 to 12 hours easy. And for it saying it is fragrance free, I don't feel like it is fragrance free. There is some sort of a smell to it, almost like paint. I know that sounds really bad, but it's not as bad as you'd think. But it has that sort of a paint-like smell to it. I don't know how else to describe it. So again, like I said, I am in the shade Light 44 in this foundation. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation. I have the shade in Porcelain, and as you guys can see, the bottle's just like this. It's very basic. It's not that great a packaging, and what's really annoying is that I haven't had this foundation for too long. I've had it for maybe 2 weeks now, and already the lettering on the packaging is worn off completely. I can't even read what it used to say. So it's a good thing I have the box that it came in. It says it is the Acne Fighting Foundation. This lightweight foundation works to disguise redness, blemishes, and uneven skin tone, infused with acne fighting ingredients. A flawless coverage formula that helps prevent and treat acne, and that's basically all it says. So with these two foundations, I have one of them on one side of my face, and I have the other one on the other side of my face. So I want you guys to just look at me here and kind of guess which side is the $40 foundation, high-end foundation on, and what side is the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation on, the drugstore version. Okay, so I'm going to tell you. I have the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation on this side of my face, and I have the Lock It Tattoo Foundation on this side of my face. So, I have worn the foundation this way on my face for about a week straight now. The Lock It Tattoo Foundation on one side, the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation on the other side, and they have worn the exact same. They have applied the exact same, and they have lasted the exact same on my skin. So my holy grail foundation for high-end is the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation. My holy grail for a drugstore and for foundations is the Elf Acne Fighting Foundation. I just love it. So when I'm in the mood to splurge or for a gift, I would love the Kat Von D foundation. It's great. But for day-to-day, me running, I will be using this 75% of the time, and I'll be using this 25% of the time, because why would you spend $40 on a foundation when you know you can get the exact same results for $3? Here is a Kat Von D foundation, and here is the Elf foundation, and that's what it looks like when it's kind of all smeared out. And I'm going to show you my hand in a little bit, comparing the foundations, again, after it's oxidized, and you can see that it's the exact same shade. So the foundation has now oxidized on my hand. Up top we have the Kat Von D, and on the bottom we have the Elf. As you guys can see, they're the exact same shade, maybe a little bit off, but I can't tell at all. So, and also if you can see my face like you've been seeing in this video, you can't tell. It's the exact same on both sides. Hey you guys, so this concludes my dupe video. It was my first ever dupe video, and I was so excited that I found a dupe, and like I wasn't even looking for it. It just kind of fell into my lap here, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to tell everyone about this because everyone can save so much money. And like I would have never thought that this foundation was the exact same thing as this. Like never in a million years would I have ever thought that. So I'm so stoked. And again, like I said this a billion times in this video, but because they are both vegan and cruelty free, I'm just so obsessed right now. I'm so excited. So please give this video a thumbs up if you guys found this helpful, and subscribe to my channel. I'm newer to YouTube, and I would appreciate all the support I can get. And I guess until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Kitty, Mommy's excited because she found a dupe. She found a dupe for a $40 foundation, and the dupe is $3. Yes, Mommy's so happy. Are you happy too? And it's so So I film in my window, and my apartment window is like overlooking the parking lot. So like anyone that goes into the parking lot can just see that I'm like just chilling, like talking to myself in the window, because they don't know any better. They just probably think I'm crazy, like talking to myself. But they're all like just literally standing there looking at me, so.